Check, check. There we go. Hello, family. My name's Finny Pooh, and welcome to an utter disaster. Hi. How's it going, One? How's it going, Cindy? How's it going, Racing Fan? Glad you guys could make it. I love it when I actually have things programmed the way that I want them to, and when I turn on OBS, it like completely takes away my microphone. That's lovely. I love it so much. Let's play some Animal Crossing today. We're aiming for 3 stars today. We're gonna try not to end stream. This is how we do it. Yeah, this is how we do it. How's it going, Serge? Welcome to the live stream as well. Alright, Isabel, let's see what we got for me. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Findiana, it's 3:33 p.m. on Monday, June 30th, 2025. Now for today's announcements, we have a new friend. It's Sparrow. Congrats, Sparrow. I'm sure you'll enjoy your life here. That's all for today. Have fun out there. So I've been doing a lot of... I'm not letting you live that one down, I'm sure. I've been doing a lot off camera. I wanted to do more on camera. This weekend we had some unexpected things happen around the house. Good things, just unexpected. So I had to take care of those. And because I had to take care of those, I had to do my like daily stuff off camera. So I'll show all of that before we do that. But first, nice pool. Yes, we got a pool. We got a little pool, little kiddie pool. Yep, we got Nook Miles. Yay. Okay. So I haven't done too much, but the Able sisters will be here tomorrow. This is where the Able sisters are. We're just waiting for that to go up. This is our last plot that's available. This, I believe, is Sparrow's house, is it not? No, that's Hamfrey's. So Hamfrey has joined the island. He's a cranky hamster. These are our original two. Oh, I gotta say hi. I gotta say hi. Is it crazy for me to recommend we need another shrine? No, you've recommended it before, and I'm going to do another shrine of some sort. Hi, Mira. I want to chat. Our flower's rad. I started reading this book on it, and I'm learning lots of stuff. Like, for instance, did you know there's all kinds of meanings to symbols and junk around flowers? Check it out. In some cultures, a cosmos represents harmony. Interesting. Which makes them kind of like bass players and how they can magic a song together with rhythm and funk. Anyway, I just got started on this, but it's so cool. The more I learn about the flowers, the more I love them. That's actually pretty interesting. I see I have memory loss. No, it's all good. It's been a minute since the last stream. But yeah, we got Mira. We've got... I don't even care about his name. Stinky. There we go. We have Stinky. Oh my gosh. Hi, how's it going, Sherb? Let's talk. Another neat day in Findiana. Indeed it is. And then here is Shino. Shino's house. We'll go over to these guys. We have a whole bunch of other houses too. So this house, I'm trying to remember whose house is whose. This is Graham's house. Yes, I got Graham as my first. He's number 2 who's gonna go. This is Marina's. Marina's definitely gonna stay. And then we got Patty. Looks like Patty's inside. So we'll say hi to Patty really quickly. Oh, you're the one making something. You talking to me? Sorry, I was way in the DIY zone. What you up to? Wooden block stool. I'll take it. Yep, I already know it. Yeah. Alright, well, looks like I just got a free DIY for somebody. Cool. Alright, well... I don't know if I'm delusional, or am I hearing the ice cream truck? Maybe you're not hearing it from me. And then this is our newcomer, Sparrow. Who lives right next to the airport. I think that's funny. See, I love Sparrow's design. Sparrow's design is amazing. That's like super favorite. But I can only really handle one jock villager. And he's like more so into it than any of the other jock villagers that I've had. I like Hammy because as my jock villager, because at least he's somewhat normal, and he doesn't completely go off the rails about weightlifting. It's just, yes. Oh, hi. Hi, Marina. Just want to make sure, thank you. They say you've been trying to get KK to notice our island, so he'll come here and perform. I'm grateful for you trying to make this happen. Between you and me, I think it might be the biggest KK fan on the island. Really want to help you promote our island as a concert tour stop. You stay ready for me to hand over anything I come across that seems like it'd be useful to you, okay? Alright. You're gonna have a tree right here. There we go. Oh, that actually is really nice. See, I like that. Alright. We are gonna go simple wooden fencing. And we gotta do in between here. Hi, Marina. Don't mind me. There we go. And plant. See, that's beautiful. I love that. Oh my gosh. You're too far forward. Oh well. Alright. And then there's going to be a gap there. I'll put the tree here if I can. There we go. There we go. Alright. It's like I was wrong about the ice cream truck. You think we'll see a rainbow after all of this rain? Probably. It's lovely to have a goal, don't you think? I'm hoping to run faster, so I've been looking around for advice. I've tried running with some gentle yet persistent pushing from Stinky. Not to complain, but the big sweetheart refused to push me very hard at all. It looked like we were out for a pleasant stroll, according to Hamfrey. If you have any other ideas, I'm all ears. Yeah, don't talk to him. That's my suggestion. Alright. Hi, guys. Record player. A retro stereo. 6,000 bells? You know what? As much as I don't want to, that'll allow me to spend more bells. Enjoy. Anything interesting in here? We'll worry about our house later. Might do that orange one. Alright, we'll be back. Gotta buy something for 694,201,337 bells. I mean, I could afford it in my other account. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Anything interesting in here? Just more cardboard boxes, yeah? Alright. Not too worried. Alright. And I get an additional 300 miles. I'll take those. Sure, let's see what you have enough miles-wise. Bamboo and corrugated. I'm waiting for something different. Alright. We'll just go back here. Making progress with missions on GTA Online. Nice! Nice, nice. I don't know what the different missions are, so I'm not gonna get a Switch. Alright. Alright, let's check with Isabel. Let's see where we're at first off. I actually don't know where we're at. Why get a Switch when the Switch 2 is out? Exactly. How can I help you today? Let's talk island evals. Oh, we're already 2 stars. We're already 2 stars. Alright, that's nice. Alright. Long way to 8 million. Oh, yeah. Compared to last report, more folks responded positively to our island scenery. Of course, there's always room for improvement. Keep contributing. I think you can create some pretty scenery by memorable vistas if you use some fencing here and there. give it a try and see how it looks. There's just one more thing I'd like to mention. Too many items lining around. Okay. Alright, so that is where we're at. I'm good for now. Alright, I think Tom's gonna yell at me just for... Hello, hello. Construction consultation counter. What should I do? Last part of Project K. Raise the image of the island. I'll make a proposal to KK about holding a concert here. Chat with Isabel. Wouldn't hurt to start getting ready for the concert by familiarizing yourself with some KK songs too. Alright. There you go. So, we need to improve the image of this island. That's where we're at. Bye, guys. Okay. Hello, how's it going, Nick Gamer? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, we got ourselves the museum over here. There's gonna be a nice little vista here. Ew. We've got ourselves the bridge to the other side, so we have our two main islands there. I gotta say hi to Yoshino. Let's chat. Practicing posing is an important life skill. You never know when you might need to pose. If only I knew how to pose, too. Yeah, I don't know how to pose. I can be sad, though. Alright. So, what we need to do... A T-pose. Kind of an A-pose with a swing. That's what this is. So, we have 3 lanes. Oh, sorry, Marina. We have 3 lanes. First one's gonna be right here. Second one's gonna be, like, the main thoroughfare is gonna be right there. And our third one's back here with an additional path that goes back to my house through here. Tangy ketchup Doritos. I've heard good things. So there's gonna be a path there. And then we've got our campsite over here, which is, might I add, looking fantastic. Go away, Stinky. No one likes you. No one likes you, Stinky. Yeah, be upset. There you go. Get dunked on, Finn. What? Huh? Who's getting dunked on, and why are they getting dunked on? I think Finiabot might be breaking. I don't know why, but I think it might be breaking. We'll see. If it does another dunked on thing... Yeah, if it does another dunked on thing afterwards, I'll be very surprised. We might have to do some adjustments with Finiabot. But anyway... Yeah, our little campsite is looking great. I love our campsite. I love the little nature-esque feel towards it. And now, what we gotta do is we gotta keep decorating the island. So, there's complaints about too many items lying around. So, I think what we gotta do... I'm gonna open up these boxes here of floor lights. Alright, let me go over to Blathers really quickly. I'm gonna go over to Blathers and see about any donations I can make. Hi, Blathers. Wake up. Make a donation. Oh, okay. So you already have a firefly. Cool. You want some of my chocolates? I love chocolate. I like Stinky. Oh, well then, one person likes you, Stinky. Alright, we're gonna do some selling. Get a few extra bells. I've actually run really low on bells because I've maxed out my house outside of storage. I want to sell. We'll sell the firefly. We'll sell the suckerfish. We'll sell the weeds. Confirm. 2,300 bells? Sure. I'll offset some of the costs of the desk or retro studio stereo thing. Alright. We'll go in here real quick. And we're just gonna push you up against the wall here. There we go. We will do a full decorating in here at a later date. For now, though... Oh, hi, Sandslash. Oh, I'm gonna hang on to you. So first, we're gonna do some cleanup. That's the first thing, is we're gonna do cleanup. Keep you out. Alright, there we go. So we have cleaned up our inventory a bit. There we go. There we go. There we are. All right. Inventory has been cleaned up. Looks so much better than what it was. And now we gotta do some cleaning up outside. Alright, I think the easiest thing to do is to go find like sticks and stuff, pick them up, and go over to the little woods area. No one wanted Sandslash, alright. Alright, it's weeding day, everybody. Every inch of this island will be weeded at some point. I see Gullivar. Seriously, my guy. We're just leaving him this time. Sandslash the Hedgehog is too slow for Sonic the Hedgehog. Indeed. Alright, here we go. So far, so good. Pick up sticks. Pick up weeds. The biggest thing is too many items lying around. So we kind of have to... There we go. Alright. We gotta find the areas that we left wood behind in and pick it up. Go. Everyone loves a good weed pulling session, right? This is what you all came here for? The content that you wanted? Maybe. This is fun? Yeah. I hope it's more relaxing. I don't know how much fun weeding actually is. It's kind of relaxing to go bit by bit here. It's relaxing, yeah. That I can agree to. But how's everyone's weekend? How was it? What was your favorite thing about it? Happy to listen, happy to hear, happy to enjoy. What are you? Oh, I've caught you before. I know what you are. Alright. It was a weekend. Happens when frogs, when they park illegally, oh, they get towed. Yep, they get towed. Oh, no! Gotta be oh so careful. Okay, Finibot's breaking. Finibot's breaking. That's sad. I'm gonna have to like go through and just... He broke, yep. That's really, really sad. I was looking forward to that. Alright, well... Looks like he'll be here just for... assistance. Tomorrow's gonna be wild. I'm sure it is. Happy early Canada Day. Nice one. Yeah, so Finibot has died. I want to recode him anyway. Like, he works wonderfully normally, but I want it to be sort of more localized. So I want to code it on my local system rather than relying on like an outside connection. Because if I can do it locally, then I can just run him, and then there shouldn't be any issues there. Whole party going down in my hometown tomorrow. That should be fun. We might not do anything for the 4th this year. Fireworks are way too expensive. And we've got other things we gotta focus on instead. Did you code the sass into him? Half coded, so the prompt said that he has a little bit of sass against me, but that he's kind to chatters. So he'll actually try to, like, if it's something like serious, he'll try to aim for a little bit more of a serious tone or a serious response. But when it comes to like if he thinks that it's directed towards me, he'll reply to me in a sassy tone. But it's all based on what the AI thinks is going on. Because all that's happening is speculation based on what is occurring in chat. It doesn't have any reference point on screen. I think it would be very interesting. Confuses chat for Finn, yeah. I think it'd be very interesting to, like... I don't know, I want to run it locally. Obviously, it would still need an internet connection to connect to you guys. But I'd find it very interesting if you could, like, figure out what's going on stream itself and actually pull that. And then be like, oh, hey, this is happening on camera. Let me comment on it. That sort of thing. So I might adjust Finiabot over the course of the next couple weeks. Like, he might not chat for a while. He might just assist for a little while until I can get the program dialed in a little bit more. And then once I get it dialed in and have it running locally rather than trying to connect to some other service. I think that'd be really cool. Come on, give me what I need. There we go. All right, 4 p.m. music. I will say it is a little bit warm in here. I got the door open, thankfully. But it is about 95 out right now, Fahrenheit. All you Celsius people, I think that's like 35 degrees. Hey Google, what's 95 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Right on the nose. I got it right on the nose. 95 degrees Fahrenheit is... There we go. Nailed it perfectly. Quite proud of that. Not as bad here. Only 24 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's actually very pleasant. Alright, hopefully this cleanup's helping. Alright, this actually looks pretty good over here. Not gonna lie. I don't think there's anything up there. There's a single stick. I'm not too worried about a single stick. I do need to go around the water here. There we go. Don't mind me. Just going on, picking up after people. Alright. There we go, not too shabby. I swear, if this is all it takes to get a 3-star rating, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Alright, let's see what we got in the message in a bottle today. You found it. The DIY Bones Who DIH. What? Windflower fan. Cool. Alright. Are you ready for KK's concert? I found something that would be put in the resting spot. Alright, let's see what it is. Wooden bucket. Oh, you sweet summer child. Alright. I'll put the bucket in the resting spot for you. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh yeah, I put the chopped tree trunk there. We do have a sandcastle on the shore now. There we go. Just to get around here. Alright. And I think that's the whole thing, yep. Alright. And then there's all the different trees we got. We got one grown-up tree of each variety. Hello, Mr. Gamer IO, welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. Hey, it's is that Venusaur? Is that Ivysaur? Yeah, it's an Ivysaur. Don't believe we had a day over 30 degrees Celsius yet. Yeah, count yourself lucky. This is like our 4th or 5th day over 90 now. So... Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somebody playing here. Sorry. You don't control the weather. Good job, one. Way to catch Ivysaur. Da, 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 da. Alright, there we go. Nicely collected all on this side. How much do I have right now? I got so many weeds. Oh my goodness. Alright, back to weeding here. We gotta get to a 3-star island. This island's gotta be in tip-top shape. Middle of editing, just want to drop in and say hi. How's it going, Paint Scheme? Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. Super happy to have you here. Alright. Planning on playing that I saw you were live. Well, you might as well drop in then, right? I did... Oh, Gamer.io, you might be interested. I did Trackmania earlier today. I was just in time for a 20-second cup. Where you have to, like, get exactly 20 seconds. Ended up playing... I got... 26th world, something like that. It was like somewhere around top 25. I was super proud of that. Virtual was playing in the cup, and there were actually a couple times I got first. Weekly tracks is my thing. Yeah, there was a couple of times that I got first place. Not like during each round, first place in a round. And it scored me pretty big points. If it weren't for I got 2 first place and I got a 5th place, and that was enough to get me 11 points, with the goal being 50. And if you get exactly 20, if you get exactly 20 seconds, like down to the 1000th, then you get then you automatically win, which is insane. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. You bought the Fortnite Battle Pass. Oof. I can't keep up with all the updates. They update Fortnite way too often. And I don't want to like download 50 gigabytes every single week when I only play like about once a week. There's no point. So Fortnite is too large, yeah. Like, I get what they're trying to do with Fortnite, but the way that they're going about doing it is making it impossible to like keep up with it. Gifted a skin. Someone a skin in Fortnite had a lot left over to buy the battle pass. Nice. I don't play battle royale. I usually play festival. Yeah. Once they started branching out from what originally Fortnite was, it's just like, oh, well, you're just trying to be the next Roblox. And you've kind of... I feel like Fortnite has kind of overstayed its welcome. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean it can't be fun. But it just feels like it's overstayed its welcome. It feels like the updates are too large. The game files itself are too large. It needs to be, like... They need to host it on a server of some sort. And be like, okay, here's the actual, like, platform itself is separate from your computer. There's way too much it's asking you to download locally. Played Reload Zero Build, aka Sweatfest. Yeah. My left bumper is slightly broken. Ooh. Sorry to hear that one. My phone has been blowing up. Alright, we're getting close to the point where we have most of this stuff. My island is like... It's been sunny the last week. And then of course I come to it today and it's rainy. 5 fossils they want for 500. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. If you've already donated the specific ones to Blathers, you can always hand them to me. Yesterday they wanted 300. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Alright, this island is looking fantastic. I see a traffic cone. Where? I haven't put a traffic cone down. Oop. Oh, you just bought one. Oh, it was in your nooks. That's kind of funny. Alright, we gotta go back up here in a minute. Oh, your controller for your Xbox has stick drift. You're gonna have to drop 160 on 2 new controllers. Ouch. Just find a good certified used one. Alright. There we go. Not too shabby. There we go. Alright. Now I know where I'm headed. Oh my goodness, what? There we go. Clear, clear. Fine, whatever. Alright. If there is something that's probably not a necessity right now, yeah, probably not. Alright. How many? Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll go around here, we'll grab you. Okay, that looks like that's clear. Ladder down. I'm gonna keep hanging on to my ladder for now. Alright, we're gonna look around here. I think we've gotten all of that, yep. Have we finished weeding already? Okay, consider me impressed. There we go. Let me just grab a couple sticks here. I think there's like 1 or 2 more spots of weeds. Yeah! There we go. Stick drift isn't too bad. Make some adjustments if it does affect me. The left bumper, though, that's a different issue. I'm worried something in the controller actually broke. Ooh. Yeah, that would stink. What do you want today? I want to sell. We'll sell you, we'll sell you, we'll sell you, you. You. Confirm. 15,000 bells? I'll take it. Alright. And 1,000 miles. I'll take that. Alright. Thanks so much, he says as he's scratching an itch. Alright. Alright, Isabel. Where does that put us? Let's talk island evals. 2 stars. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be Gulliver again, isn't it? Snow person is built just right. Alright. According to recent feedback, it's a lacking appealing scenery. Decorate entire island. Alright. I'm good for now. Alright, so... Guess you got Minecraft on the computer. Let's go, Cindy! Spent way too much time on Forza. No such thing. Alright, so... We've gotten... Alright, let me pull out my phone here. And we're gonna take a look at 3-star rating. So today is the earliest day that we can reach 3 stars, I believe. 3-star rating requirements. There we go. Island evaluation. Alright, so 3 stars. We need 8+ villagers. And certainly I've already done the Indy 500 based on how many laps I've done in practice. I bet. Now I can join over at the SMP server! Yes! That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so 8+ villagers, which we have. We have 9 right now. We have 1 more plot available, which we're going to find the person for here in a little bit. 160 to 399 points in development. And 270 to 349 points in scenery. Alright, I don't know how to get the other ones. So, what I'm going to do... Maybe it'll give me... Let's see here. Adding flowers and trees around the island. Oh, hi, Paris. Bushes are worth half a point each. Combine some of these 2 values. Cannot exceed 190. Okay, otherwise it's too much. Furniture is graded on an 8x8 tile basis known as a block. Furniture points are calculated using a number... Island development. Museum Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters are 15 points each. Each bridge and incline is worth 15 points each. Okay, so I have 2 bridges for 30 points, and I have the Museum and Nook's Cranny right now that are also 30 points. That's 60 points. I need 160, so I need 100 more points. I'm not going to rely on... Let's see here. Just so you know, it was with the oval setup. Okay, I'll need to find the oval setup that you have. So, in order to get furniture's graded, if there are fewer than 5 unique types of furniture placed. So when they're... Okay, we do have a bonus of 30 development points on the island because we weeded the whole thing. Because there's fewer than 100 weeds on the island, it is a bonus of 30. So we're at 90 then. We're at 90 development points. We need 160, so we need 70 more. There's a development bonus of 15 if there are 9 villagers, 30 for 10. So we have an additional 15, so we're at 105. We need 55 more development points. My goodness. Okay. So we have We have a lot of development points already. We don't have traffic hazards. We no longer have clutter. Alright. Let's see here. Furniture types and bonuses. If place furniture is recommended for the outdoors. I think I found a piece of the puzzle that made me find you originally in 2017. Oh dear. Alright, so we just need more furniture. The game knows I want hardwood. Exactly. Do you now, Gamer.io? Do you now? I'm going to... Hang on. We're just gonna do this real quick. There we go. I got you. And... hang on. Gamer.io. This is wonderful. You There we go. We'll just hit the save button on those, and now I have a little bit of blackmail. There we go. Saved. Hey, yo. Exactly. Hey, yo. Yeah, it's just... Alright. There we go. There's somebody I gotta send this to here real quick. There we go. Looks like... Once more? What was that? Speak up, Sonny. I'm not gonna type what I was going to. Bro's sending the flash. I mean, I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it, hang on. There we go. You kind of walked into that one. Anyways. There we go. There we go. Alright. Anyway, back to where we were. So we need to dress up the island. There we go. I do have a bucket. And... where is Sherb's house? I think Sherb's over here. You're Sherb, right? Yeah, alright. How I'm gonna remember is you get the bucket. There we go. Congratulations. You've got a bucket now. Let's go into my storage. And let's see what we got going on. This stream's unraveled quickly. Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? Alright, I got 2 of the steady desks. Alright, cool. Tool cart, jail bar. Garbage bin. Alright, I'm gonna grab you, move you to the pockets. We'll grab the hand cart as well. see here. Grab the barrel. Suppose we'll grab the mini chalkboard. We'll grab the lawnmower, garden faucet, bird bath, the pagoda. We'll grab the tool cart. Any beach ball. Bunch of flowers and stuff. Half tempted to use some of those, but I'm not going to right now. A kudada? What? So there's some pieces are still missing as I no longer follow some users, but I believe this is what happened. Alright. So, garbage bin. We're gonna put right next to you. We're gonna do it over here. So it's next to the barrel. You know what? That's not better, Gamer.io. Handcart. Reset the thing. Reset the thing! Alright, I want construction. I want the handcart to be over by the museum. And the reason... And the reasoning is because I want it to, like, feel like they're getting ready to do a project over here, because there is going to be a project over here. Barrel, alright. The barrel, we're gonna put that... I guess we'll put it over here in the corner for you. YouTuber and no longer follow. Oh, Ace Unhacked. And then from Ace... I love chaos, as you see. Uh-huh. You feed off it, don't you? You feed off it. Lawnmower. I'm gonna put the lawnmower next to Humphrey's. That's Graham. Yeah, Humphrey, there we go. Up here. You're gonna come up here. We're gonna build a fence here. That's not what I want. Because this is gonna have a path back here that'll lead to a bridge that crosses. Alright, let's shake the butt tree. There we go. What if I take 3 and turn it into 10 with turnips? Then that's your problem, not mine. Alright, we're gonna remove this tree. You know what? I'm just gonna keep up with the... I'm at code prime 8. I see present, yep. There we go. Alright. We've got a nice little thing going on here. I gotta wait for those to finish up. Grab it? No. I don't want to. Alright, let's get the butt tree. I guess this was a butt tree. There we go. Alright, so butt tree has been retrieved. We will move said butt tree to, like, here. There we go. And I think I got a hardwood tree still. Yeah, alright. And then we're just gonna shove you, like, right here. There we go. We'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, this is nice. Menu chalkboard, the lawnmower. Yes, I was gonna put the lawnmower over here. Let's see here. Where are you shoving that? Alright, you're going a little too far on the innuendos. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You said it, not me. Whatever. Ram's house. I'm just pointing it out. I think it makes sense to have... Perfect. That's actually exactly where I wanted it. Alright. Let's see here. Beach ball, we gotta obviously put on the beach. I'm gonna put it over at the campsite. There we go. Beautiful. Tool cart. Pagoda. Alright, so I'm gonna put the pagoda down. There's gonna be a Japanese garden in this, on this island. I'm gonna have a Japanese garden. And where I want that... Oh, missed one. Where I want that is technically right behind the museum. Because I want a bridge right here. And then I want the Japanese garden here. Chat. Flash! I got sent a screenshot. What am I reading? Bro. Yeah, Gamer, would you like to elaborate? Want to explain? All right. Gave me 3 wood. Oh, this is wonderful. I think it makes sense. What are you thinking of? You better not be thinking about moving. You just got here! Don't leave. Yeah, you're not leaving. You're here forever. Forever. Anyway, bird bath, I think. Did they update Animal Crossing recently? No, I'm just playing it on Switch 2. Alright, I think it makes sense to have a bird bath next to the bird's house. Let's see here, what else we got? The tool cart. Oh, hi, Squirtle! Alright, tool cart I think also makes sense right now. to have over by museum. There we go. Alright. What else we got? Oh, the chalkboard menu. I'm gonna put this out here. Oh, I'm too close. For when Brewster arrives. Hey, nice. Good job, Racing Fan. Good catch. How? Alright, where does that put us at, Isabel? Because depending on where we're at, it's gonna be very interesting. Let's talk island evals. Still 2 stars. Appealing scenery. Decorate the entire island. Alright. Alright. We've got a long way to go. Time to explain the command again. Oh, yes. So, when someone redeems 1,000 Doritos for exclamation point catch Pokemon, what that does is it locks it into that one person. And if a Pokemon shows up, they're the only ones who can catch it. If it's just a natural, like, use case, then it's whatever. But anybody who has at least 1,000 Doritos can do the exclamation point catch Pokemon. If you have 50,000 Doritos, you can do exclamation point catch my Pokemon space and then a number. And that would be some like you get to pick which Pokemon shows up. Pay to win. Yes and no. It just makes the Pokemon show up and gives you the opportunity to catch it. Doesn't guarantee that you'll actually catch it. Alright. Catch my Mewtwo. No, it would be catch my Pokemon space and then 150 for Mewtwo's Pokedex number. Alright, so let's take a look at things I can build. Yeah, let's craft. Ugh. The Zen Fence. Ooh. Good to know that I've got that. I want to use that for... I gotta use that for the... Whatchamajigga. Alright. Housewares. I guess let's specifically go to craftable first. You don't have enough Doritos, yeah. Yeah, and one, you have to check your Doritos. And you guys can gamble your Doritos to try to get more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, something I was gonna hold off on doing. But I'm gonna try it. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. Should really save up my Doritos. You should. Alright. There we are. There we go. Chair. No more chair. Yep. Sorry. What do you have for us? I'm opening my original island to see if I have any thing on my original island that could be beneficial. Maybe I can do this. We don't really need the nameplates anymore. This is from the Mario Kart tournament. There we go. Yeah, and you can actually see into the void over here. Maybe we do game only for a second. We'll add video capture. There we go. Bring you a ways down here. There we go. All right. So we're gonna see what we have over here really quickly, and then we'll switch back. I suppose I can put myself in here. Webcam. There we go. Shrink myself down. Move myself off. There we go. There we go. Alright. I have a lot of DIYs on my island. Not sure if you need them or not. I might. Okay. I don't believe it. Gulliver is on both of my islands. There we go. It's a little bit better. Alright. Gulliver is on both of my islands. What do we got over here? Eric gave me something. What did Eric give me? A painting set. Cool. Not what I'm looking for. Let me go into my storage. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. What should I do? Get something out. Alright. Got a bunch of creatures. Bunch of clothes, bunch of rugs, bunch of floors, wallpaper, ceiling. Housewares. Alright. Log bench will move to pockets. We'll move a bunch of these log benches to pockets. Log dining table. We'll grab one of those. Outdoor table. Outdoor bench. Oregon Ducks merch goes hard though. Thanks. I try. Okay, I am actually going to go windowed here so I can see everything. There we go. Alright. Now I've got to pop out so I can actually see what I'm doing. Nordic shells, powder room, climbing wall. That could be interesting. Garden lantern, a street organ. Sure, we'll move you to the pockets. Bubble machines, neon sign, freezer, fans, AC unit. Trees. We'll grab those, I suppose. Wide display stand, an EKG machine, a red leaf pile. There's the traffic cone. We'll grab you, and we'll grab the excavator. Got all the different train sets. Pinball machine. A golf bag. Another hand cart. Could do another hand cart. That could be interesting. Yeah, I guess I can do another hand cart. I don't want spooky stuff right now. I don't want Festivale stuff. The Mario flagpole. Miscellaneous. Anything else over here that could be interesting outside? Suitcase. More confetti machines. Wall mounted doesn't matter. Ceiling doesn't matter. Double check everything here. Alright. I should gritty. No, thank you. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see if we've got anything interesting over here. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. I suppose I will grab a surfboard. I'll buy it. Oh, I still got quite a bit here. It's a very interesting clock. Basic cooking recipes. Alright, need to watch the new Sonic, the Sonic 3 movie. Would you still take up that offer of an ice bucket challenge and twerk for $100 from years ago? For this stream only, yes. It's gotta be a single donation. And I'll do it for each time it's donated. Oh, the only reason I say that I would is because I know it's not gonna happen. Second part is against TOS though. Twerking technically, as long as I mean, technically, as long as you're still fully clothed, that's just dancing, is it not? Okay, let's see here. Got a little soccer stadium there. Trying to think what I can steal from this island, if anything. Hi, Cookie. Oh, do I nab some bamboo? You know what? For the sake of my island here, because you can just bury these and make sprouts, right? I think that's how that works. Shovel. There we go. There we go. Brain hole. No. I dug up some bamboo pieces. Alright. Remind me how bamboo works. Is it the sprout next to it, I think? Oh, that's a fossil. You plant it. There we go. I thought it was something else. Okay, anything over here? I think this is just more of the same. Get something out. Yeah, it's the same storage. Okay. That changes things. Let's see if there's anything different here. Oh, I got a lot of flowers and stuff. Oh, I forgot the Lloyds. Oh, and all the different fossils. Interesting. Okay. Nook Miles tickets. So crazy to me that tomorrow will be the 8-year anniversary I subbed to Mr. Beast. That's awesome. Okay. I could probably go through all of these. Wait, what's this? Okay. Oh. Okay, pockets are full. Cool. We're gonna hand these off to our other guy here. Let's see here. I'm gonna start with these things. Drop, 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 drop. Fine. We'll do it like this. Oh, not place. Pick up. Drop. 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 Anyways, moving on. Indeed. Moving on. Drop. 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 We'll start with that. Now I gotta go open up this island. January 13th, 2018 for me. Nice. I want visitors. Via online play. And we will switch back to the main scene while I finish this up. Roger that. And we will go over to here. I want to fly. Here we go. We will do... I want to visit someone. Via online play. I would have donated 100 if it didn't decline. Ha. Ha. Get dunked on. Told you it wouldn't happen. Who all do you want to invite? Invite via dodo code. More the merrier. Yep. Communication error has occurred. Okay. No, I don't want to fly. I have the money, it just doesn't want to exist. Oh, gotcha. I want visitors. Via online play. Roger. If that doesn't work, I'll try local play again. I got a lot of spooky DIYs. Invite via dodo code. Yeah, invite anyone. There we go. This one works. Let's search via dodo code. All right. All right, before I do that, a communication error has occurred. All right, you're really growing out that goatee. I'm trying to. All right, we're going back in. We're doing local play. We're doing local play. It ain't waking. All right. Please close the gate. Let's see here. Can we do local play? I want visitors. Let's do via local play this time. Roger that. Dun, 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 dun. Fling them open. I want to fly. I want to visit someone. We want local play. Roger that. Okay. Can I go in this little corner? No, I can't. All right. There we go. So now I can set that down here. Let's fly. Can Finny Girl do the honors in another stream, or does it have to be in this stream? For what? Oh, for the $100 thing? No. Finny Girl cannot do the honors. Finn from Findiana. All right, maybe. All right. I forgot to empty my pockets, but that's okay. There we go. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Da-da-dun-dun. I got room for 5 more things. Okay. Drop. 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 Alright. There's 5 more things. Alright, here we go. Take me home, country roads. Mine. For what? Oh. Yeah. Mine. Aw. Da da ba da 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 da. Oh goodness. Alright. Trying to aim for that 3-star rating. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba 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 da ba ba ba. All right, here we go. Oh, I got some dodo, or I got some Nook miles for that. All right. Hey, it stopped raining. All right, cool. Look at that unit. Anyway, all right, let's turn some stuff in here really quickly. Is that a tank? Maybe. Why are you asleep, dude? Assess fossils. You. Assess this. I'm donating it. I'm a bit busy. Yeah, make a donation. Literally almost everything else. I'm fine. Sweet. We got some more fossils. Limited work and still got it. Alright. Now let's put some stuff down. And cart, place item. There we go, that looks good. The excavator we'll put in the middle here. There we go. Construction's about to occur over here. Logs. Street organ. Wait, that's a nice tree, and that's the traffic cone. I'll put the traffic cone over here by the excavator. There we go. I think Shino would have the nice tree right here. I kind of do like having, like, trees in between everything. So I might opt to do that instead. Sorry, Shino. Alright, do I have room? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure. Let's eat a butt. There we go. Butt has been consumed. Now let's find a hardwood tree. I think you're a hardwood tree, and you are in the way. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I can put the barrel back here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Nice! Alright, now we need a tree on that side. Hardwood tree. Alright, we need to find a butt tree. There's a butt tree. Give me the butts. Alright, time to consume the butts. No, I didn't want to drop the butts. I want to consume the butts. Let me consume the butts. Nom nom nom. Wonderful. Butt has been consumed. Alright. Now we need to plant the tree here. Nice! Mira's using their porch swing. Yeah, get mad, Stinky. Get mad. Garbage bin. Yeah, I was gonna put that next to your house, wasn't I, Stinky? There we go. There you go. Garbage bin next to your house. Surfboard. That was gonna go over... technically on the campsite. Why don't you like Stinky again? I mean, he had one opportunity for a first impression and blew it. And the first impression was awful. Alright, log dining table. Alright, we're gonna do... log dining table. Right there. We'll do a bench. There we go. We got one bench. And... two bench. There we go. Alright, so we've got... log dining table there for the campsite. Oh, I love seeing them mad. Alright. The next one I want to place... I think for now we'll just place one over here. Just so that there's more down. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Turn around. And there we go. Alright. It's gonna be awful close. Perfect. Right on the water's edge. You love to see it. Alright. Got the street organ, the outdoor bench, and the evergreen ash. So the evergreen ash... I think is a 2x2. And since trees are so big, I might put that, like, in here. Yeah! Alright. That is beautiful. Look at that. Alright, street organ. Street organ will kind of put... where makes sense? I guess right over here-ish. Sure, we'll place it here. There we go. As they crank the little street organ thing going on there. Alright. This feels good. This feels like we're getting somewhere. Oh, you're happy again? Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. Move it, dude. There we go. Just have an extra chair there. Alright. Let's see where that gets us. Because that is a significant amount. Let me also sell... Alright. Buzz, buzz, buzz goes my phone. Alright. You. I want to sell. You can't handle the truth. Alright, and let's sell the skull. 5,000 bells. Sure. Okay. Isabel, where are we at? Both my villagers went to my home. Well, that sounds like a big issue. Island evals, let's hear it. Still 2 stars. The island's natural environment. Let's get more greenery on this island. All right, that's a new one. More plants. Okay. So this one I can definitely manage. So what I want to do is I want to try to... I feel like I kind of need to spam flowers a little bit. Alright, so let's go over to my house. Let's grab the flowers that we've got. Alright, we'll do some Cosmos, moves to pockets. Cosmos. Cosmos. Let's start with the Cosmos. And plant a bunch of those. Alright, where's a good spot to sort of start a garden? Looking for a semi-open area. I guess right over here is a good spot as any. Alright, we'll do a red plant one. That's red. We'll do yellow here. We'll do white here. We'll do white here. We'll do red here. Hey, good job catching Bellsprout. We'll do white here. We'll do red here. We'll do yellow here. We'll do yellow here. We'll do red here. We'll do... white here. I'm losing track of my colors. We'll do red here. We'll do yellow here. Do white there. And we'll do yellow there. Alright, perfect. You need a watering can? Yeah, I know. I'll need to grab one. Alright, so... can I make a watering can? I don't know if I have the DIY for that. I do, okay. Sweet, I'll just do that real quick. Let's craft. There we go. Keep crafting. Bro! What? Bro!
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yes, but you most definitely not garbage. Oh my gosh, one. Alright. Well then. Okay. Hang on one sec. But yeah, hashtag #1 in chat, please. Holy cow, thank you so much for the kind donation. Don't worry, I will fulfill my end of the agreement here. I just want to make sure I water these before I forget. There we go. All right. How am I gonna do this? I'm in a little bit of an enclosed area here. Oh, this stream's gone off the rails, hasn't it? All right. I'm viewable, right? Like, you can see from my head down or something like that. There we go. Okay, just making sure, so just kind of stick out the junk in the trunk, and there you go. There we go. And ice bucket challenge, I'll do a video for. I'll need Finia Girl's help with that, so there'll be a short tonight for the ice bucket challenge. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I just got bit. Alright, there we go. Time to double it. Oh gosh. But yeah, I will do the ice bucket challenge for as a short tonight. As a dedicated short. Alright. I doubt that's gonna be enough, but let me go check with Isabel, because that is a lot of flowers to have planted. But yes, thank you so much, one. I really do appreciate the donation. Saved my skin. Two stars, okay. Natural environment. It's still a natural environment. Never have too many flowers. Yes. Alright. I'm good for now. I think part of it, though, is that I haven't really planted... Like, I have flowers, but they're not blooming yet. So... I think that means it's time to flip over here. And it's time to dig up some full flowers. We're at 3 stars yet? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, so here's some cosmos. I kind of want to redo this area eventually. But let's see here. What is a good... So many flowers. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll dig up some windflowers. Alright. Here we go. We'll just keep digging. We dig, in a mine the whole day through. We dig is what we like to do. No, let me run. Thank you. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. We've dug up a few here, that's good. Oh, hi, Eric. We've got roses on our island already. That's whatever. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's taken care of. We've got a whole section of Lilies of the Valley up here, which is super awesome. We'll grab a few of you guys. This should hopefully help with some points. How much are we at here? Alright, we're getting there. Yo, BRB, sounds good. I've got room for one more. There we go. Alright. We'll head on down. Alright, we'll put you away. And then we'll just start throwing stuff on the ground. Plant, I can't just toss them? Oh boy, okay. Well, that changes things. Please close the gate. Alright. I'm gonna go to the airport for... Here. How can I help you out today? I want visitors this time. And we'll do it via local play. Roger that. Alright. Yes. Fling them open. Because it really doesn't matter. I want to fly. Alright, and we'll get into the seat here and just chill. I want to visit someone. Local play. Do 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 do. Roger that. Ba ba da. Ba 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 ba. Indiana, let's fly. Alright, perfect. What would dodos do? Dun 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 dun. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay, because this is a seaplane. Alright. So essentially what I need to do is I need to take these flowers. There we go. We'll just kind of stand right here for the time being. We'll take the little guy down here. Who I can make a little bit bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. All right. We got a bunch of flowers that are getting planted. We will do a red plant. We're just planting a whole bunch. Doesn't matter where they go. We're just planting them. There we go. We'll worry about optics later. What? Excuse me? Give me my hat back. I mean, I look beautiful, but I want my hat back. Give me my hat back. Pro designs. There we go. All right. Plant, 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 and then the rest of these guys I can just sort of drop. over here. There we go. Alright. We heading back. I wanna go. There we go. Wonderful. Nice and easy. Alright. So once we get back here, there we go. We'll pick up all of you. Alright. Hey, you. Stock Island evals. Yes! It's been done! Oh, we did it! Oh my goodness. Indiana, man, hearing about how chill it is, I'd go if I had a chance. KS. Ah! Well, there you have it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by a KS? Yes, there it is, very clear. KS, and the penmanship is quite striking if I do say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must be. We did it! That message is from the one and only KK Slider! What? I can't believe it. We finally achieved our goal of bringing the island to the attention of the KK Slider! Oh my goodness. Oh, alright. All we had to do is plant some flowers. Oh my heck. I'm so happy. Alright. No cookie. I'm not even gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna save and quit. You can think about it, but you're not going anywhere. Who's KK Slider? It's the white dog that sings in Animal Crossing. Alright, we'll go like that. There we go. Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, yes, let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores. Strike while the iron is hot, they say. He just dials up KK. Hello, do I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. KK Slider? I do, I believe you do. Alright, so I can turn that off now. Ah. Yes, yes, I'm with Nook Incorporated, located on Findiana. Yes, indeed, we did. We gratefully appreciate your valuable feedback. That actually is why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting, Mr. Slider, we would be happy to host you and your musical stylings. Yes, quite, I see. Oh my, you mean... Thank you so much! Yes, I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes, yes, talk to you soon. We did it. What did he say? He'll do the concert. That's right. KK Slider is coming here. Yes, amazing. Congratulations, sir. He could be here as soon as tomorrow, but he has to check his schedule, of course. Finn, can you believe it? We finally turned our goal into reality. We'll spread the news of the concert via our island broadcast system. I do hope you'll be in attendance, Finn. You must simply hear KK play. Yes, yes, you must. Oh, yeah, baby. We're gonna have a special stream late tomorrow night for that. Late tomorrow night. Oh, my goodness. We done did it. Hi, Hamphrey. Let's talk. How'd it get to be so late? Where did the hours go? How'd I get out here? Good question. Good question. All good questions. Alright, so high five. Yeah. We got you. That was bad. There we go. Much better. Please close the gate. We did it. We got 3 stars. So the goal tomorrow will be the KK concert. It'll be checking out the Able Sisters for the first time and kind of starting to line things up. We'll see what we end up doing, but we might end up getting some paths and whatnot. We're gonna start putting down paths to get a kind of determination of where things go. We also obviously have the campsite to kind of finish off with. I'm gonna do a little mud pit or like a dirt section right here where the campfire's at. So we're gonna have some different areas that will be nice. Oh, you vibing with stretching? Nice. Another 99 cents with the butt. Yes, indeed. Number 1, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the kind butt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely lovely. Let's get a hashtag number 1 in the chat. We'll wait for the little notification to pop up here. Okay. So, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna donate these. Let me donate those real quick. There we go. All right. Make a donation. After tomorrow, we're aiming for 4 stars, right? Yeah, we'll be doing 4 and then 5. I don't think we'll get 5 stars for a while. 5 stars is really hard to come by, so... Like, it might not even be focusing on 4 stars, it might just be focusing on island layout. That's it. Alright, let's see where we're at. Fossil-wise. Extra $1, because I meant... meant simultaneously. Oh, yes. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, you didn't cheap out on... Like... You donated $100. So, I'm like... Yes, technically it was $99.99, but... 1 penny is... Like... It's still a red donation, that's what mattered. That for the sake of the... deal. Okay, we're actually getting a decent amount on our fossils. That's nice. Alrighty, well, let's walk this way. We're gonna get KK Slider tomorrow, so tomorrow will be KK. It will be getting the Island Designer app. It will be starting designing paths. It'll probably actually be a museum layout primarily. Yeah, we will put down paths next to, like, from the airport up and over and all that jazz. We'll probably have be checking out the Able Sisters. Oh, we need to get our final villager for tomorrow. We need to get our final villager in. Okay. So, do I have Nook Miles tickets? I don't. Alright. I should have grabbed one from my other island. But I'm gonna get a Nook Miles ticket. Redeem Nook Miles. We'll redeem one. Because what I'm doing before because obviously I have amiibo cards, I could go over and have amiibo cards and put who I want on the island. But I'm trying to avoid that. What I'm instead trying to do is I'm trying to naturally get the 10. And then once I get past that and I'm like past KK Slider and whatnot, then we can go from there. Alright. Alright, any guesses on who we're gonna get for our last plot? Then you'll be kicking Stinky and someone else to the curb. Imagine getting Raymond. Oh my gosh. You know what? I can't remember who I've got as amiibo cards. Let me grab. I have the KK Slider amiibo. Let's see. Who we got? We got a little card collection for amiibo cards. So let's see who we got. So we have Red, we have Tom Nook, we have Blathers, we have Franklin, we have Isabel, Lottie, Copper, Blanca, Jack. We have Sparrow's amiibo, interestingly enough. I'm guessing Roald, probably, actually. Pippi, Chester, Frigga, Anchovy. Ooh. Miranda, Eloise, Hazel, Apollo, Rolf, Paula, Muffy, Lionel, Mint, Sherry, Jambette, Mael, Boone, Pietro, who I'm not gonna do at all, Shep, Rod, Prince, Blair, Butch, Bettina, Anacotti, Cookie, Coco, Ruby, Pango, Agent S, Gwen, Scoot, Mathilda, Agnes, Vic, and then I've got all the Sanrio ones. Oh, hang on. I forgot I've got some Japanese ones. Really, Etuli, Marty, Shy, Chelsea, and Toby. Those are from the Sanrio collection. Those last 6. But I have, in Japanese, I've got Isabel. I've got both Orville and Wilbur, funnily enough. I do have Raymond in the Japanese card. Which is super awesome, so I could do Raymond. And I unfortunately don't know the names of the rest of these. But there they are. So I could do Raymond. I think that could be interesting. I might end up doing Raymond for one of my amiibo replacements. But I'm not gonna do that right now. We're filling in the island naturally. All of the villagers have been natural villagers, ones that have just shown up on these Nook Mile ticket islands. I want to fly. Where'd you want to go? Nook Miles ticket. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Time for takeoff. We're a 3-star island. I'm so proud of that. What will dittos do? Bleep, bleep. All right. Look at that. We got a hippo. I just saw a hippo. How... Alright, so I need to climb... That's always roses. What's the highest star? 5-star. So, my original island, the one that was down here and whatnot, has been a 5-star island for, like, years now. Biddy! There's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. My friends call me Biddy, and you are? Finn, all the way from Indiana even. Isn't that fascinating? We may only be here for a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel a movie star off on an exotic vacation. I could easily spend the rest of my days basking in this sort of island life, my dear. You know what? Come to my island. Quite serious? If I remember right, you said you're from Indiana. It'd be quite the adventure, and of course, you would be there. That settles it then. I'll move to Indiana and start a new life there, my dear. Best decision ever. I'll start preparing to move right away, but how to proceed, I wonder. Simple call to this Tom Nook fellow from Indiana should suffice. That I can do. Glad I came here today. Who knew this one trip would change me everything? Life is funny like that. Sometimes it hands you a present out of the blue. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let's go home. Bum bum ba da da da. All right, I like Biddy. Biddy's kind of cute. Very sweet in her speech. Kind of a sweetheart type. Oh, hi Cubone. And there it is. The last plot has been sold. Tomorrow will be filled in, and then we can destroy the rocks that are in the middle of the walking paths. And then it will be the tough task of isolating. I want to do something I haven't done before on my other island, and that is to make a rock garden. And I want to do that rock garden over where the Japanese garden's gonna be. Over here. I think that would be really cute. So, all right. Well, that said, I think we're in a fantastic position. Let me sell the the fossils, and we can call this stream here today. What would you like to do? I want to sell. Patchy tail and a torso. 5,500 bells sold. Alright. Oh, wait. Do I do a bridge? Part of me wants to do a bridge right now, so it's ready for tomorrow. The other part of me knows we're going to be going through layout. So I only have the basic 2 bridges, like this bridge and one other. Everything else has been done manually on this one swath of land. Basically, yeah, that whole outside edge is still open. So, yeah, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. I think we'll call this one here. So thank you so much for watching. We made it to 3 stars. Tomorrow night is going to be our big hurrah. Excuse me. We're going to, yeah. I can wait. Oh, they're just keeping it going, aren't they? Or can you? Yeah, I can wait. Hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Finny Poon. We're signing off. Take care, everybody!